Good afternoon, YouTube. It's a very rainy, dreary day today, but I'm a little late making this video because I put this motor in about a week ago. But my motor's in the car, so that's pretty sweet. It's hooked up, bolted up to the transmission. Everything fit, of course. I wouldn't really worry about that. It's a 350 going with the TH350 in a car that originally had a 350 and a TH350 in it. So I was not worried about that at all, but it's always a relief when you do something like that. So, but yeah, it's installed. I got the polyurethane motor mounts held together by ARP bolts, and ARP bolts on the mount to motor, and the frame mounts are also ARP bolts. So everything's ARP, of course. Wouldn't buy any other bolts. And I also ran the trans cooler lines. It took me a little bit to figure it out because I wanted to run them behind the fender and kind of hide them, but the lines weren't long enough for that because this is already a closed system of this cooler that I got from a friend, so I really don't want to take the lines off and spill fluid everywhere. So it wouldn't go behind the fender. So what I ended up doing is I kind of snuck it under that brake line right there, and then they're just kind of resting on the frame. And then down here, what I'm assuming was a fuel a fuel mount bolt. I guess that's what you call it. I attached the trans cooler lines to that, and then pretty much probably just gonna have to run them under here because it doesn't exactly fit unless I wanted to drill some holes in my core support right there. That's about the only place that they can go. So we'll see when we get the radiator in and all that how it's gonna fit. But you can also see my stainless braided fuel line is I cut that and ran it. It's coming along the frame from down there. You can see it, and runs along here, and it's not secured. Well, actually, I think I do have it fastened down under there. You can't see it, but that is hooked up to the fuel pump right there. So now I have a complete fuel system. And also the other day, my fuel tank was never officially installed, but it is now. Very dark, can't see anything, but fuel tank is officially installed and everything's hooked up. All I have to do is run a ground from the cinder unit, and then I will have a complete fuel system. And I think that's about it. And I have an oil pan, and I also have a timing cover, but the oil pan is just kind of held on with a few bolts right now because I can't put that on without the timing cover on. And I don't want to put the timing cover on because I'm going to get a new cam. So, just one thing waits on another thing, waits on another thing. So, I got a long list right now, but it's coming along. It's going to get done, but motor's in the car. Looks sweet. No more ratchet straps holding on the transmission. Everything. Transmission looks so good. I even got a chrome flex plate cover over there, but I haven't put that on yet either because it needs to be cut just a little bit more for this oil pan, and plus I gotta put the oil pan on before I put that on. So once again, one thing leads to another, so we're getting there slowly but surely. But motor's in the car and I'm real happy. Car looks sweet. More progress. Thanks for watching.